This could be really, really crazy. I hope it's good. I think it will be. But the question is, how long does this mean it's going to be until it comes out on alpha? Again, for the first Rift update, it came out on alpha 2 days after the trailer, and then it was on the main server like a month later. So we could see this on alpha very soon, or it could be on the main server very soon. Again, I know a lot of people are hoping they don't do it on alpha. I don't think they'll be able to get away without doing at least part of it on alpha. That's what they did with Rift. I think they did only the first section was on alpha, and then after that you could go anywhere, but kind of crazy. Okay, now we can actually watch it. Dude, the moving islands. There's the breach. It's you. Been expecting your arrival. Seen hundreds of iterations of you from different dimensions who have come before me seeking to claim the title of Wizard Man. Bro, what? Bro, Wizard Man is the bad guy? Chat. Wizard Man is the bad guy? What in the world? Bro, what is this? The clock. And then there's... Oh my goodness, what is going on here? Solo dungeons, for real? Legit, what happened to Wizard Man, bro? Oh, is there more Mirrorverse? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We gotta fight Wizard Man. Gotta beat him in a parkour battle? Dude. Is that Connect 4? One of us will eventually mend the wrench and repair the breach. Yo. I feel like there's a new concept every area. That's what I think. Hypixel SkyBlock, Mountaintop, the Rift. Okay, hold up. So we gotta kind of dissect this real quick. So first off, we have the mountaintop with all the moving islands and stuff above for parkouring, I'm guessing. Which it looks like you'll either have to have a jump boost or you're going to be parkouring down. Could be the case. But there's the breach. Was update dropping? No time, no date? They don't usually do that. But last time they did the update for Rift trailer, like the first Rift trailer, they dropped the update on alpha 2 days later. But okay, so the way that I think this works though is... You get up to the mountaintop and you get into the breach, and then it's going to kind of like send you to a third dimension, like the Rift 2.0, and then you've got to progress through the Rift again, because it looks like there's new iterations of every area, right? Like this is the normal section of the Rift, this is normal plaza, this is normal Dreadhog or whatever, back day, looks pretty normal, and then there's the Wizard Man. But yeah, see, right here, first off, inside the mountain is different because there's this like Oni mask looking thing right here. So you go in there, and then this is these guys that we've seen in the Rift before, that like eventually lead you to an Enigma Soul. You got to parkour around to get to them. There's a Watcher Eye up here at the top of the Rift, right here. Y'all remember this area? This is where like Romero's at one point. Then you've got, again, the... breaking the balloons to get the anvil to drop. And I don't know what this is. There's like 3 boxes here, which we'll see this again in a minute. It seems kind of like a mini game, but a lot of it seems like it's a race against Wizard Man to try and become like the king of the Rift type deal, which is pretty interesting. Okay, this old guy, if you guys have watched lore, I think this is one of the guys from Haxor's lore video, probably. Like the guy who escaped into the Rift and did all that stuff. I'd like something RNG based. I'm sure there will be. 3 boxes like Merchant of Venice, Shakespeare. I have no idea what that is, but maybe. And so then he's doing the parkour, which he's holding the aspect of the leech. So hopefully you can still teleport in this area. There's another Enigma Soul right there. Another Enigma Soul on one of the floating islands there. And you can see the trees in the background, Wizard Tower right here. So that means... we can see the trees here. So this mountaintop update is going to go on the other side of the island as well. So normally, like if we go in game here real quick, when you go around in the rifts, it's like it's mirrored because it's the rift. You would be starting at the Wizard Tower over here. You go into Wild Woods, which is like this area here. And then you go around the island, you know, this direction and keep going. But that part showed the Wizard Tower and the trees. So that means it's going to be over on this side of the rift, which you never see. Like if we warp here and go into the rift, you know, you progress and you go all the way around. But that spot there that we just saw in that trailer, that was from like up on this area. So there's going to be parkour over on this side of the map, which you'd never get to go to normally. Like there's this wall that you can't really get around. And if you try to go over, then it's like blocked off by, you know, admin rank requirements and stuff. So that's pretty cool. Got some new areas that we'll be able to explore and stuff. And so then there's a Puff, which looks like a new Crux guy. It was good, Kayla. Isn't that Max thing the quiz guy from Dungeons? It could be. Yeah, the mask thing, the Where is it at? Right here that we saw right at the start. Uru. Yeah, this could be Uru from Dungeons because he was also in the Rift, I think. And then, so this is a vampire. Are we fighting Dracula here? Looks like the player opened this box and got an X, and then the vampire opens this box and gets whatever that is. But I don't know. This guy looks like he's in black and white. So is it like Dracula from like the black and white movies? Is that what this is supposed to be? That's kind of funny. What else we got? Ooh, is this like laser mining? What is that? Because he's holding the diamond horse thing and he's looking at these boxes. Are these the snakes from the mountain? Like this could be the snakes. I think this part here is inside the mountain, and this also, like, you can see the on the right side of the screen here, right here, this is where he's mining at, right here. So it's looking like you got just laser drilling, mining B17 real. But yeah, crystal mining could be pretty cool. And then dropping the chest from the balloons onto the Enigma soul to get the soul, like usual. Oh, so it looks like you shoot the puff guys with the bow stick or whatever. Interesting. Okay, and then following this guy with the parkour and stuff. And yeah, this does look like Uru. And then this is the new community hub. So like when the Rift first came out, the community hub didn't have the clock tower. So this looks like you're inside the clock tower of the community hub, which is pretty crazy, unless this is a whole different area, which could be the case. Why are we wearing this? I guess there's some new armor upgrades. I don't know. This looks like a Charmander helmet or something, bro. This looks so goofy. Like, we've got a full set of armor here. So is this like all upgrades to our armor, or do like the way the Rift has worked in the past is you get your armor upgrade as time goes on, but I don't know. That's a boss. Yeah, I guess this could be the boss. Like, not the player. This is the boss. Yeah. This is the boss. And he's got, like, shadow clone jutsu and all that stuff. Oh, he is, like, legit just a vampire slayer boss or something. That's what he looks like. He's got, like, lasers and explosions. Shadow clone jutsu. He teleports behind you just like the vamp slayer boss. And we've got one of the Argo Fae guys up here on the top of the mountain. And then whoever this NPC is and the puff. Is this Adam? Or not Adam. Madam Eleanor. This looks like Madam Eleanor, honestly. But yeah, you can see the parkour in the background again. And this house has an iron door on it. And once you get inside, it's the Mirrorverse, maybe. Or maybe this is just a cut to a different area. Could be the case. But you see, this is not in the normal Mirrorverse. It does look like it. So we've got a new Mirrorverse section, and then we've got a new back day fight. Like, this arena is much smaller. This is a tiny Coliseum. Is this like the old Coliseum? It's probably like the original Coliseum. Microverse, I think. Yeah, it could be just like a whole nother dimension. Like, again, that's kind of what I was saying at the start, but it does seem a lot smaller. And then inside of the clock tower, or I guess this is the original community hub, you've got all of these guys for a whole nother thing. But then after that, if you aspire to take his place, so he's like the king of this dimension, it seems like. Is he gonna be like Barry? Because like we had Barry as mayor, or is Barry just like, you know, unaware that Wizard Man is just the king of the realm? Because that's interesting. If you aspire to take his place, you must first defeat him. So it's like you got a parkour race against him, and this is Connect 4. This is literally just Connect 4 against Wizard Man, which is crazy. You just play him in Connect 4. So it's got the parkour race, blocks falling. What is this? I think we're shooting at each other here, it looks like. Yeah, because you can see right here, right there, you got this coming from our character. Which, let me change playback speed. You can see these shots coming from our character and shots coming from his character. And then I wonder how many times you have to beat him. If you have to beat him multiple times and then the colors change, or if you lose, just the colors change. But you got a whole Connect 4 thing going on here. Wizard Man is the Godfather, controlling the insanity that is the Rift. For real. So much lore. True. It is a lot of lore. And then Wizard Man fighting, parkour, again fighting him, and doing all that. So it looks like there's 3 challenges against the Wizard Man. Parkour, Connect 4, and then like the aim battle. Though he faltered, perhaps you will prevail. So he failed to fix the Rift. And what happens if we fix the Rift? Is that gonna like prep us for the next Crimson Isle update, and then we get some crazy stuff going on? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's very cool. The whole concept of like fighting Wizard Man for control of the Rift is pretty crazy. And hopefully it's good. I think it will be. I think it'll be very cool. Hopefully we get to see it in the game. I'm really hoping they skip alpha. I know a lot of people are, but hopefully it comes out on the main server before too long.